Today we're going to remove the serpentine belt to try to remove that hydraulic tensioner that is located right there. I'm pretty sure maybe to remove the belt might be a little bit easier, but in order to get to that, I think I'm going to have to remove this from here. So I'm actually going to start with that. What I've done already was move the wheel out of the way, and I have my floor jack here supported with some woods right underneath the engine oil pan, so when we drop this engine mount, it won't go anywhere. Alright, so using a 16mm socket, we're going to remove 1, 2, and 3 bolts from here. This one's kind of in the way. I'm going to see if I could use a swivel to get to this one here, and if not, we'll have to remove this mount as well. And I am using my impact because it just makes life so much easier, and we'll see how much easy it is over here. Alright, not happening with that. Let's see if maybe we could do it with a little bit of a smaller tool. I'm still going to be using a 16, and it is really iffy. It is elevated on one end, so I'm going to do the smart thing and remove this mount from here. Alright, this one is going to be a size 18mm, and we'll drive that sucker out, and we'll set this over to the side right up there. And we have this one here. I am using a swivel to get to here with the size 18, and once you have this off, the whole thing comes off. Set that over to the side. Now we have access to that bolt and a lot more room as well, and we'll drive this one out. And there you see the engine kind of like flopping around because there's no more mounts kind of hold it into place. Alright, and now that we have this mount loose, we're going to remove this whole mount from here. There is 3 more bolts, same size, 16mm. There we have it. We'll remove the bolts, and then we'll remove this engine mount from here. Just be careful, this AC line is in the way, and it looks like there's an electronic sensor here as well right behind it, so you do not want to damage anything. And it looks like this is going to be a pain to get out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab the line and just pull it a little bit and see if maybe make myself a little bit of room. Alright, and there it is. I was able to wiggle it out by pulling on this one with my other hand, and we'll set that over to the side. And the tensioner is right here, and this is what's bad. Alright, and I have a special tool that is nice and flat, and it has a 3/8 little nub at the bottom of it, so you could put a socket on there. I am using a 14mm socket to be able to compress this hydraulic tensioner, and then I'll remove the belt from there. Alright, and there it is. We got it off. You have to just pull forward. Oof. I don't know if I'll be able to get this sucker out of here now. Alright, sweet, and there it is. Here is the 14mm socket. There we have it. This tool is a lifesaver. Alright, and once you have it off, you can remove the belt. I'm actually going to leave it on there because then all I have to do is just throw it over this water pump here, and it will be good to go. The water pump right there. It is now off the tension, so I should be able to remove the belt from, or remove the tensioner from here now that the belt is off, and then that should be hopefully the end of that. Let's see if we can get a tool in there. That's going to be the next mission. Alrighty then, so there's no way to access that bolt, so I actually have a ratchet strap pulling on the engine here, and I have it on my lift here. So it pulls the engine back and it lines this up. There is a opening right in between here. I'm trying to see if I could get this to line up so we could get a tool to go in through here and out to the side and try to remove that bolt. And that bolt, it is not a regular hex. It is going to be a Torx bit. I don't know what size just yet, but we're going to find out. All right, I believe it's going to be a Torx 50. Like I said, I have the ratchet strap there and I have everything pretty much lined up, but it is a hassle to get that sucker in there and get that sucker out. I'm gonna see if hopefully I could get it out. All right, I think I finally broke it loose. It's been some struggles, to be honest. I want to go buy this breaker bar because there's really no room for anything in there. And then I was moving everything. You kind of needed to have the engine pulled back a little bit so you're able to go through this gap here on the side. And as you're moving it, the engine itself wants to freaking move back. So I put a screwdriver here to kind of hold it this way. As I push this way with one hand, I pull the engine, and then with the other one I pull that, and I think I kind of broke it loose already. So I've tried multiple tools. I can't get it. The only way I'm able to really reach this sucker is with the 1/4 inch drive with the adapter from the 1/4 inch to 3/8 and the 3/8 Torx 50. I went to AutoZone to see if I could find a longer extension for this, or just a longer Torx 50, but it wasn't happening. Wasn't finding anything. And this is legit the only way I'm able to get to it, but because this circle here is too small, there's really no room for anything. Nothing. I'm trying to get that out. I really am. That is the hardest issue right now, getting that last freaking bolt out. Sweet, and that is finally coming out. Little by little. Oh dang, I don't think it has any more tension on that bolt anymore. Oh. You can see the whole hydraulic tensioner moving already, so it is coming out already. Just got to extract that bolt. Alright, and there is no other way. The way I am doing it is still using that small little ratchet, and I am using these needle nose pliers to be able to grip it so I could get it to ratchet, and slowly but surely. Alright, and it looks like it is out. Yes, it looks like it is loose. Wow, there's like no way to reach that tensioner. I really hope it's loose already. And see if maybe we could grab it from underneath. Trying to stick my hand through it from the bottom. And I think it's still threaded on. But there we have it. It is coming out. Alright, I removed that strap that I had on the engine. And I lifted the vehicle up a little bit, and now I'm just trying to remove the tensioner from here. Alright, the bolt is loose. Looks like I am going to have to take out the bolt from the top. Oh no, there it is. There she comes. Let me take off the stupid bolt. This is the bolt that was the problem. Oh my goodness. And here is this stupid tensioner. There we have it. And this is how you remove the hydraulic tensioner on this 2020 Nissan Altima. It looks like someone already tried it. This way was a little bit harder to get to as well because it's already damaged. And thankfully I got it out. I really didn't think I was going to be able to. Looks like someone attempted and was not able to. AutoZone does not have this part in stock. Nissan does not have this part in stock. We have to get it special ordered from Nissan. It will be here tomorrow. But for now, there you have it. That is how we remove the hydraulic tensioner on this 2020 Nissan Altima. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Alright, and here's the replacement tensioner directly from Nissan. There is the part number. Sweet. Here's the old one. Goodbye, old tensioner. And see, everything is good on this one. The other one is mangled already. Wow. Surprised I was able to get that sucker off. Well, I was gonna do an install video, but I don't feel like doing it. This thing was a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. So I could imagine installing it. It's just gonna be just as fun. Thank y'all for watching. Good luck. I put on the tensioner, I put on the bolt. Now I'm gonna just tie it up. Legit the only way I'm able to put it. Strap, jack, the tool, needle nose to hold it. And I have the belt on, and I'm using a wrench to compress it from the bottom. There it is. Belt is on. Everything is lined up correctly. Now we'll install the motor mounts and the wheel, and we're basically done. Sweet. I think finished there. Start with this one. All right. Well, I mounted this to the engine first, and then I'm gonna try to work this in here. I'm gonna use a pry bar to scoot the engine forward, try to line them up, put in the bolts. All right, and there it is. Sweet. Secure these bolts, put the last mount, the wheel, and that's it. Cool. Sweet, and there it is. Let's fire it up. And there it is. At first, the startup, that hydraulic tensioner was banging around. Now it's nice and quiet. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.